times when I was homeless, and the times when I was broke, and this music made a way when I was hopeless. He told me to remember the rain, it'll diminish the pain. Then he told me not to ask him again, cause I know don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth yo. Smooth yo.
Live from historic Fenway Park here in Boston, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Okay, Singy, he's got some extra swagger today after that monster performance in the last game. So much confidence in that swing.
No doubt about it, Boog. He did everything but drive the team bus back to the hotel. Looking forward to seeing if he can ride that wave into this one.
Back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about ready to go here at Fenway. And on the hill, Garrett Whitlock.
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger. And that one is downstairs. And away we go this afternoon.
First pitch, 4-10.
The 1-0. That one fouled off. Yeah, that's fouled off. Stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Left-hand batter waits. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one the other way. Whips it to Casas. One up, one down. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. Not the highest team batting average for this squad. They're down towards the bottom of the league in total hits, and Singy, because of that, they don't score a ton.
Yeah, and Boog, I'm looking for a little better performance out of them today. I mean, if they're going to be dangerous, if they're going to be able to create scoring opportunities, they're going to have to start making some individual adjustments. A lot of players in this lineup probably aren't happy with how they've hit the ball so far. So today's a chance to get something going.
Anthony Volpe in the box with one away as he takes ball 1.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
One down, base is empty. And that one ripped into right. And it goes just foul. Ground ball left side. And that's just foul. One out, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty.
Batting third, the right
2 down, base is empty. It's Aaron Judge now. 5th in the American League in RBIs coming in. Right through there for a strike. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Next offering is down low. 2 outs, base is empty. Judge rips that one. That's back. And that one is off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And that's downstairs. And that is ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes. That's a ball.
Well, no need to go right
2
at
balls,
this
no
guy.
strikes.
First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
And that one missing low.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And ball 4,
Nope,
2
ball 4.
aboard.
Take your base.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the
That
entire
is
at bat.
The catcher, number 28, Austin.
And now the catcher
Wells.
comes up to hit. Austin Wells. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Yanks strand a pair. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here at Fenway, showing the slab in today's game, Garrett Cole.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Leading off.
And stepping in is the speedy Jaron Duran. Duran matched a homer in his last game.
Ball high.
On the ground right side, Goldie takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Alex Bregman.
And Boog, he was a force over the last month. An OPS over 1,000. Man, just really dialed in at the plate right now. So capable of doing major damage every time he steps in the box. Tell you what, I always enjoy watching this guy do his thing. And
he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
You know, Boog, it's nice to see Garrett Cole on the mound today. He finally won a Cy Young Award in 2023, and for a while there, he seemed like the best pitcher in baseball without the award.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
And Cole's Cy Young Award season wasn't a huge surprise either. He led the American League in innings pitched and ERA. Good things usually happen when you put those two things together, and it certainly worked out for him.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Batting third, the third
2 outs,
baseman,
base is empty. And stepping in for Boston,
Devers.
Rafael Devers. And that one clips the corner. Two down, nobody on. And ball one. Swing and a miss, a strikeout for Garrett Cole. Red Sox go down quietly, scoreless after one. Back inside Fenway Park, new inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Stanton with a homer in his last game. Whitlock back to work. Fought off foul. That one ripped. And it hits off the monster.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Now here is Jason Dominguez. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. His 17th of the year. And they add a pair. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here's the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. There's the strike. That one is absolutely belted, raging back towards the wall. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Into second, and he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Paul Goldschmidt now.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
First pitch misses.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here at the top of the second. Line drive. That's a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cody.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
So the batting order turns over. Cody Bellinger, the next to hit. Grounded out his first time. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1. Two on, nobody out with 2 runs already in here in the second game of the series. Line drive. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
And now Anthony Volpe. Here's the pitch. Runner goes towards first and foul ball.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
The 0-2 gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
The shortstop takes the ball. Cabrera, the runner at third. Goldie at first. One gone.
2-2.
In the dirt. In there safely. Goldie up to second. Runner at third holds, so both runners are now in scoring position. That one out to right. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double as they score a pair on the play.
These are the best kind of automatic doubles for an offense. Everyone scores on the play, and they still have a runner in scoring position. And they pitched to him with the base open at first, maybe regretting that a bit, but there's nothing they can do about it now.
One out, runner at second. Now it's going to be Aaron Judge. First pitch just misses.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. One out and a runner at second. Just missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Man at second. And they'll do it again. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. walked his first time. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
No, that missed.
In there at the knees.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Man on second, 2 down. That one fouled off, 2-2. In the dirt, but kept close. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a ground ball. Bregman. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. The Yankees 4 and the Red Sox nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Casas went deep in his most recent game. Next offering is in for a strike.
Ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one way inside.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Inside corner for a strike, and it's a full count.
Full count.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And now it's Alex Bregman.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
That's in there. That's strike 1. One down, base is empty. Tap foul at the plate. High fly ball out to left field. Dominguez settles under this one. Puts it away for the out.
Batting 6th, the designated
2 down, base is empty. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
2 outs. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Fights it off. He'll see another. 1-2 here. And a good eye there.
That's a ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Austin Wells.
First pitch, and he just misses.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Whips it to Casas, and one away in the top of the third.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Nope. Ball.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. That
Outside.
one missed.
That's the ball.
Just
No,
missed.
that missed. That's the ball.
And there's ball
Ball
4.
4. Take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. Garrett Whitlock out of the game, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this.
Now pitching.
New
for the
pitcher
Red
now,
Sox,
Lucas Giolito.
number
He's
54.
making his second appearance of the season.
Giolito.
Man at first with 1 gone. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. And that one upstairs. Dominguez, 22 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Stanton at first, 1 gone. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Oswaldo Cabrera getting ready to hit. Doubled his first time up. And that one
Ball,
upstairs,
that's
ball one. And that's outside. Ball two. Line drive, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
The first baseman, Paul
Goldschmidt will climb in. Singled and scored his first time. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1.
0-1. Ball, that's up.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Rafaela settles under it, brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. So let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year.
The right fielder, Wilger Abreu.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
Ball.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Cut on and lifted in the air, and that'll get down for a hit. And a good start to the inning. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox.
The catcher, Connor.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Breaking ball in there, got him looking. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
The center fielder,
Cedar Rafaela now at the plate. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now batting Jaron Duran. And first offering is fouled off. Abreu leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He notches strikeout number 150 this season. 1 hit, 1 left. On to inning number 4. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture.
Cody Bellinger.
And a foul ball. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
Duran makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. And there's a foul ball. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. Now this is in the air down the line. Abreu should have this one.
That's foul.
And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a man aboard now with one away. Here is Aaron Judge. 1 for 2. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. So the night before his start, he effectively goes over the lineup he anticipates he's going to face and plays the game. So he goes through an entire opposing lineup on MLB The Show, utilizing his own scouting report the team provided. That one misses. Full count now. For Giolito, it actually is an idea that kind of came together with his buddy Max Fried. They played together in high school in Los Angeles. And they're not sure. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it into the warning track. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. And he beats it. He's safe. First and second, 2 outs. And now it's going to be Austin Wells. 0 for 2 in this one. Two aboard, 2 outs. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second. Not in time. He's safe.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Fouled off down the right side. Swing and a foul out of play. Chisholm at third. Wells on at second with 2 down.
Ball.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Next pitch is downstairs. And a breaking ball misses outside. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And out for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Back here at Fenway. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, David Hamilton. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
You know, these Red Sox just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
There's a strike. The other way, and base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That's in there. Strike one.
No balls. 1 strike.
Cole a check to first.
No.
Hamilton back in on a dive. That one ran inside, almost got him. Nobody out, runner at first. Runner on the go. Pitch is high.
That's high.
Throw there. Safe. And that makes it 30 stolen bases for him this season. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And there's a ball.
Count is full.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. On the ground to Jazz. Over to Goldie. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tristan.
Now batting Tristan Casas. Caught looking his first time up.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Runner on at third, 1 gone. That misses. 2 and 1. That one missed. Swings through that one for strike 2.
We got a full count.
That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
2 on, 1 out. Now it's Alex Bregman. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
2 on, 1 out. And that is out of play. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Jazz, there's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Yankees 5 and the Red Sox nothing. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Giolito back to work. And that one popped in the air, left field. And a quick out, number 1. Now the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Check swing, called strike. Action in the pen down there. Walker Buehler appears to be getting loose. May warming up as well. One down, base is empty. That's off the inside corner. And 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that's too high. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Cabrera stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-2.
And that is downstairs. Now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Back up the middle and a base hit. And now 2 aboard. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 3 in this one. That one's in there, 0-1. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer the senior year. Next pitch is outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Ball. Squirts away a little bit. He's in there. Goldie into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. Just off the inside edge.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Caught him looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Right through there for a strike. And a foul ball.
That's a ball.
This one in the dirt.
1-2.
Nothing happening on the bases, though. Got him swinging. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. 2 left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Yankees 5 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here at the ballpark,
Leading
let's
off
check out the latest
for the
news
Red
from
Sox,
around the league.
The designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul.
You know, these Red Sox need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going. Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today.
Now batting,
Wilyer
right field,
Abreu up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
No, that's inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And another ball.
Ball.
Well, I would expect
3-0.
in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That just
Ball
missed.
four.
He
Take
walked
your
him
base.
on 4 pitches.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but
Now
now at least he
batting,
gets a
the
fresh
catcher,
start against a new
Connor.
batter, but he needs to get
Ball.
back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Ball.
In the dirt. Six straight outside the strike zone.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
He swings and fouls one off. And that is in for a strike. And it's 2-2.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Rafaela, the next to hit, takes outside. Abreu off of first with 2 away. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And
he locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over, and the Red Sox leave 1. It's 5-0. Back here at Fenway Park, and now the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
with this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Just missed. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Trevor Richards preparing to come on if needed. Slayton also throwing. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And he's got his second double of the game.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that's a little high. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 7-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. Lucas Giolito will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break.
Now pitching,
Dustin May takes over on the mound.
85.
The slender right-hander with the great hair. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. May, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a slurve, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. And that one fouled off.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Big Red picks up the K.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Stanton stands in here, takes ball one low. Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering is foul back. One down, base is empty. And now 2-1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rafaela sizing this one up, and he makes the catch. And there are two down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Dominguez stands in with two away as he takes a ball. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Two down, nobody on.
Yeah.
There's a swing and a drive. Going back on this one. Makes the catch up against the wall. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 7-0. Back here in Boston, bottom of the sixth inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jarren Duran. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And ball one.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Check swing, and he went. And a count now, even up. This one in the air. Chisholm hauls it in for the out. One down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So up next, David Hamilton. Pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2. Got him. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. Raffy coming to the plate now. Devers, the baby-faced assassin.
Devers.
Inside just missed. And Devers hits that one. Dominguez. He's there. He's got it. And that ends the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Yankees 7 and the Red Sox nothing. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Cabrera.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That misses. And now it's even 1-1. Right through there for a strike. May delivers. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next pitch misses way outside. Fly ball down the line. Duran sizes this one up, and there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul.
Now it's goal. Goldschmidt up to the plate. Just off the inside edge. This one in the air, center field. Rafaela under it. Corrals it. And there's two down. 2 outs, base is empty. Bellinger up to hit. Foul ball. The 0-1. This one popped up. Casas. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Yanks held in check. And they hold a 7-0 lead. This game's a bit of a blowout, Siggy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Siggy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia. Yeah.
Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
3-1.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting the game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. Casas on at first, nobody out. Bregman started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Joe McDonald says he went around. And there's a ball.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can.
Cabrera. There's one. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine.
7.
That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Late swing, foul to the left. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. That one pushed to the left and foul. Next offering misses. Ball 1.
I
don't think he was. Trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Not close with that one. 2-2. That one hit to right. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Ready to begin the 8th. Now here is Anthony Volpe. May back to work. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1.
So hard to touch. Being at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. It looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Next offering is downstairs. On the ground to the left.
That's a foul.
And foul ball. That one missed.
That's the ball.
That one misses.
That's the ball.
And the count's full.
Count's full.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. So a man aboard. And now here is Aaron Judge. There's the strike. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
No ball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And ball 1 to Judge. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is down low. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Up next,
Austin Wells will hit next.
Wells.
First pitch misses.
That's a ball.
Volpe off of first with 2 away. Hit in the air, center field, Rafaela. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th at the plate. Wilyer Abreu. And the first
Ball
pitch misses
inside.
for ball one. Cole still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
And it remains 2-2.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
And there's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. That one just misses.
Ball.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And down on strikes. And his 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whips. Rafaela,
Nope,
the next
that's
to hit,
outside.
takes ball one.
Ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the left
Jaron
fielder,
Duran digs in now.
Duran.
Oh, he
Nope,
doesn't get the
ball.
call. And that's ball one.
1-0.
The Red Sox with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And there's a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Totally done. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming
The designated
schedule.
hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
Dominguez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Yeah, that's fouled off. This ball's chopped on the ground. Hamilton. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out.
Now
2 down, base is empty. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. And there's a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
Two outs. Ball one
That's a ball.
there.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Out towards right center field. Abreu sizing this one up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Now at the plate, David Hamilton. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Rafael Devers up to hit. First pitch
That's
doesn't
inside.
find the
That's a ball.
zone. Red Sox fans are frustrated, no question. 2 balls, no
2-0.
strikes to count. Hamilton aboard here at first with nobody out. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
In the air, left field, Dominguez. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting.
And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. And that one is inside ball 1. Man at first, one away.
Here. 1-1.
Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Fouled off left side. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just gets him off. It was hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in time. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. The Yankees up big in this one. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Got him! And that's the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had